Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, just for anyone who may be watching in the past, I'm just beating levels. I decided to throw the stream on. I need to start doing this more frequently, as this was a big reason why I upgraded my internet in the first place. And then I don't even stream, because I'm a lazy fuck. But, good morning. Welcome to my stream. Good afternoon, even. Feeling sick, I took the day off. As usual when I do these kind of things. Where I stream when I'm just kind of trying to relax and hang out and feel better. But,
whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected.
Just cleaning up missions, basically, at this point. You know, there's a few places I can't drop my harvesters at. So, I've just been going through and launching missions. I guess I've been kind of ignoring solar rails. Yeah, there's a couple here. Crossfire.
To infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy
Data vaults.
Watch the security systems.
I'm on a member though. Thought it was just in. I guess I didn't look at the type. It was crossfire, but I guess I didn't see. Oh, I can't aim. So hard.
Console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Guy right below me. Not see me? Oh, well.
Alarms. Data
That's
destruction
that.
is imminent. You need to hurry.
Yep, safer. That's why I have them.
Verified. Retrieval was successful.
I think this one is closed on this side, yep. Yeah. So bad.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. You're nearing
I'm
the console.
on the sensors now.
They will start destroying the data.
I mean, if I just turn this on. So do they turn off?
You need to retrieve that data before
Yeah,
the
I'm
data
just a
destruction
retard.
is
Ugh. Just force my way in. Oh, can't even do that. Use cipher, please. Thank you. Other side. And I press T again.
Got it. The data is still intact.
Got it.
Transference still holding.
Hello, infested doggy.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
This one's my favorite. That doesn't stop it.
Alarms reset.
Ugh. Didn't mean to roll there.
Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
But it's just an easy spy mission. Not like it really matters.
Data verified. Retrieval was
Just I
successful.
like to try to sneak through them
We
without
cannot let enemy
being
command know
detected.
we're here. Eliminate everyone.
Huh. That's interesting and good to know. Never really looked up there. So, you can skip the door by going up through the vent here, but you can't skip. Disables the lasers, huh? There's not really a way to skip past the lasers. Sometimes those vents are open. There's on this side. It's a control console. Okay, where's the exit? Bunch of guys in there. Holy hell. Oh, I've got to kill him. I wasn't showing up. Yep.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow
Let's look
connected to
again.
that smudged cliff.
Block all the nodes. Crossfire extermination. That is surely not going to be that difficult either. Still drinking coffee.
The infestation has corrupted all life here. Let's clear it out.
Clear it out. And shut. You know. Where am I going? This way. Into the infested.
A lot of infestation activity. Let's pick it up.
Slashy slash. Need to go down there. Any more? Keep hearing a noise to the left of me. Don't need to deal with them.
The enemy is broken.
Oh, I see what it is.
We'll get to extraction.
Moving a cable with my foot accidentally. Not really noticing that. And it's moving and making a noise on the bookshelf to the left of me. Shoot it out. Do-do-do. That was easy. Now, if those two are solar rails, then I probably don't need to do them. I think they always show up like that. But I could be mistaken, because it's been a while since I've been playing this game.
Whatever
Yep,
that
it's
vessel
okay,
wants
so I
you
can
to do,
deploy it
I'm
now,
certain it's somehow
because these are
connected to
solar
that
rails.
small cliff.
Okay. So that's good, we got that down. Got a couple here. That's a rail, because I can do the extractor here, so I've beaten all those. Good, good. I can do that, so I've beaten all those. Cannot, but these are a little tougher, but they're... Arcwing. So I think I'm gonna wait for allies for that. And again, this is getting more difficult. Beat the boss on Neptune. Look at that screen flickering over here. It's fucking stupid. Eris Junction. Gotta defeat the guy in the derelict, which, whatever. Those are 30s, 30 to 40s, so definitely not single player material. And 30 to 40s, again, not single player. Void. Pretty high up there. Spy. Capture. Syndicate mission. If it's a spy, then I'm gonna change to... I think I should do Loki. Okay. Should be fine. Phobos? I mean, yeah, I should be able to just plow my way through the checkpoints, whatever you want to call them. Extractor, spy extractor nodes.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults.
Oh,
and
JK,
retrieve
thought you saw me.
intelligence data.
Post. A is probably down here.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Woo.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
So now, can I?
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Phone keeps buzzing because I'm part of some local Facebook group for Pokemon Go. Buzz buzz.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
That's right. I can come in here. Forget about that.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. You got it. The data is still intact.
Yeah.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
They don't know where I am.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Alarms reset.
Forget, where do you turn it off at? In there? Oh. Probably could have done that one, but I'm always lazy.
Clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Yes, Mom. This way. Slash that guy. What?
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
We don't have much time. Race to the loading docks and destroy enemy transports before they can escape.
Oh, come on. What the frick? I can't fucking move.
You're running out of time. The first transport is about to depart.
Come on and shoot already! Fucking Christ, I don't get it.
You need to disable
Ugh.
shields before you can attack the transport. Out of the overlays.
Stop loading. They're close. Too slow, Jenna. My transport getting away.
The last transport's powering its engines.
I mean...
Transport escaped. I'm getting
Shields down. Open fire. Rendezvous with your landing craft for extraction.
That was a dumb mission. At least I felt like it was.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
I'd just rather go easy. Go leveling my weapon. I don't know what defection is. Oh, it's a solar rail, huh? That also is a solar rail. What are they? Sexy Lotus. This one? It must be if those other two are solar rails.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Sam, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping honey.
Hey. Terrible shot. That was a great shot. How did I do that move? It's crazy. In the air, no less. Upwards. Goes like the sliding. One guy, huh?
impressive.
Yeah, it makes it easy. Just hang out. It's definitely close to lunchtime. Should probably just go preheat the oven right now. Got some leftover pizza. Have to go shopping tomorrow after work. Get some real food. Some more coffee, paper towels, various things.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah, boy.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Yeah, I mean, in this case, there's no point for me to stay because I'm just trying to beat the level. Just trying to get the credit for completing the stage. Had the game forever, and there's so many locations that don't have a checkoff on them.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
There we go. Now I can deploy it there, which is great. Getting there. I guess, you know, I don't know if by doing the solar rail actually would check it off. That mission is so stupid, and it's a fucking nightmare mission. Wow. What to do? I should just do a relatively easy survival and then like level my frame up. My other shit. Got a lot of stuff, a lot of frames I need to level. One I was trying to finish is Oberon. Still leveling these. I've been enjoying Reacta. Got that in already. Only got 2 points left, so I'm not gonna bother. Well, let's see what we can run. Might be too easy, but easy but. Boom boom. So yeah, my buddy was talking about how the relays have been destroyed. See, there's a destroyed relay here. Huh. Part of like some event.
Yo,
Oh, what up?
not much. What's up?
Just hanging.
Nice.
Completed a few more areas I had not, just so I can use extractors. One of them was Ceres,
Yeah.
which has Orkin cells, so that was important to me. And then I think Phobos was another one that I did. Nothing really great there. One other one I did too, like Europa, which has the control modules and shit.
So junk.
Junk. There was another one I was looking at. Where is it? It has polymer bundles on the very top. Is that? I can't remember. Oh, that's right. That's Uranus, and I still need to finish that off, but it was all mid-tier Arcwing shit. At least that's what it said it was. I just figured I'd better off just wait. Potentially do that with people.
Gotta level my Bronco Prime.
Oh yeah, you finished that finally, huh?
I have 2 finished now.
Oh.
Need to level 1 so I can
Do the AK.
make the other one. Oh yeah, this uses a shotgun stuff. Durr. That's
Weird.
terrible. What's the damage thing then? Okay, I guess just pistol. It's like there's no serration. Oh, it's Hornet Strike.
Yeah. Yep.
Eating frozen grapes.
Yeah, that's the thing you like now.
No, I drank my ice water and it's clearly not that cold yet, so I'm eating the frozen grapes to cool me down instead.
Still sipping on my last cup of coffee. Just been slacking. It's basically just doing missions as Ember. Just fucking burn everything and just sit around. Grab energy.
Yeah.
You know, makes it really easy to clear a defense or survival. What have you. Exterminate. I mean, I've gotten a couple of blueprints for various shit tier guns that I didn't have, and it's like, alright, that's fine. I think one of the relays gave me a mod or two that I actually didn't have.
Huh.
I think they were Arcwing mods. But still, I mean, get it done. The Hero quest was really fucking stupid. Did you
Yeah.
do that yet?
No.
No.
Still has Silver Grove, Chains of Harrow, and the Glass Gambit.
Yeah, I have 2 of those. Obviously.
So obvious.
On Sands. But yeah, you end up, I don't know if Nave told you about it.
Did Nave do it?
Yeah, he did too. We kind of did it around the same time, that one day when we weren't really playing together.
Uh,
But you go around doing missions and having to, like, use the cephalon trap to, like,
Wow.
gather spirits.
huh.
You gotta get 3 in a mission. You gotta do the mission 3 times, basically. But the whole time there's, like, spooky ghost man chasing you, and, like, I don't think you can deal any damage to him, and he does relatively fair amounts of damage if you're just standing still and not getting away from him quick enough. And it's spookily lit, so it's like, just kind of like, ooh, get off me, like, gotta go, get out of here, go, 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 what, you're already here? Like, how'd you get here so fast? But
Gotta go fast.
yeah, so it's not really spooky, but I would say they like went for that spooky atmosphere, and they didn't do too bad of a job. But it's another one of those, like, here, fight the boss out of your Warframe, and it's a bunch of little dudes that just tediously chase you, and you can't, like, kill them quick enough because you'll kill the first one, and then you need to recharge.
Huh.
So you're just, like, running away from a group of 3. And then you turn around and, like, zap one as you're running away from them still. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't really find another good way just to take care of the trash mob guys. And then they'll usually throw, like, oh, here's a hard one. He's got a sword, and he's blocking your laser. And then, oh, now here's one of those with a bunch more of the little guys. You know, so it's just, like, tedious. You just, if you die, you just kind of, they'd show you a little scene of your fucking gimp floating in space, and then back to where you were. So you don't like, lose any progress. It's just like, here, you gotta wait 3 seconds.
Yeah.
You know. So just tedious. I would say probably just as tedious as the Octavia shit. Just in a different way.
Huh.
You know. But the Manticore parts were harder to get. Them fucking Sentinels. Probably if I would have just spec'd my weapons properly, it wouldn't have been such a big deal, but... yeah, I guess I'm down for whatever. I was just gonna do some lower level survivals just so I could level shit. But with you here, we could do a little bit higher level survivals or defenses and level shit or whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever. You logged in and got that. What was it, a reactor earlier?
Yeah.
Good. That's why I linked it. The Rhino Vanguard helmet.
Wondering why. Oh. Xbox One. But that's going on currently. So that probably wasn't it.
Yeah, I mean, is that when they only show up?
Seems that way.
There's some mod that apparently only shows up on some alert that I don't have, that I would like to have. Can't remember what it was right off the top of my head. I'll have to look.
You must provide cover for a
But I think my Rhino would benefit from it. I just can't remember what it was. Might have been one of the drift mods.
Well, you didn't get armored agility, did you?
No, that might have been the one.
Because that one you can get. Got that from an alert, but it's a nightmare mod.
Huh. What, maybe at one point it was only an alert mod, and then they put it in Nightmare? It's tough. You try to
Maybe.
Google for shit, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna look up a Ember Prime build, and it's like 2015,
Yeah.
and I'm not like looking at that right away, and I'm like, okay, looking at this shit, and the guy's like, oh, don't use this or this or this, and I'm like, where are these other mods that I would think you would have in there? Oh, right, they probably weren't out yet. So then I look at the date, and I'm like, oh, right, this is from fucking 2014. This is stupid. This fucking charge time on this bow is unreal.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Hey, you touched my pod. That bastard.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I was just finding like a spot on the defense missions and just sit here with my bow. So if I see if I could hit them before they'd get into Ember's range. Just like snipe a row of them and impale like 3 dudes. The Grenier. Blurg! I mean, 0.25 on the charge rate after modding it up.
Yeah. Still doesn't seem like a good weapon.
Christ.
I don't know. Compared to other weapons?
I mean, obviously, I'm not going to take it into, like, endgame shit, because that's, right, you're going to use something over that, but for most shit, you could be like, oh, I feel like pulling the bow out, and you have a good bow with this one, instead of, I mean, it's, I love my Paris Prime still, but it's already becoming a better contender. You can actually use it, shoot, without having guys in my face constantly.
Is now available.
Yeah, you just don't have the crowd control. You get swarmed and there's not really anything you can do.
Right. So I have my haiku on me.
Not doing great.
Life support incoming.
What do you mean?
66% life support.
Yeah. Moved
This
to a different spot.
spot don't seem very good.
That's right where we dropped in.
Additional life support has arrived.
Trapped in midair.
When you need it, extraction is ready. The raid is off to a successful start.
Big rooms.
Yeah. Huge room. Huge.
Huge.
Life support on the way.
Is that a huge room? Oh no. It's not a small room.
Additional life support has arrived.
But spawns seem very slow.
Yeah.
Here we go. Maybe. Or can sell, I think.
Nice.
It's that room.
Is that one room?
Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support on the way.
I can kill him through doors.
With what weapon?
The Tigress.
Ah. Yeah, my explosions hit him. Through the doors.
The longer you fight, the more successful we would be.
Did you put down grass too?
Yeah. Yep. That's my 2.
Oh, that's Oberon. It looks like grass now.
Guess so.
It did not used to look like grass. It was like an energy carpet that you'd put on the ground. Because that's the area denial one, right?
It's like the damage and
Yeah. Huh.
swampy
Weird.
fire.
Yeah, I mean, before it was a rectangle of energy carpet.
Right. Back when the powers were like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everyone had powers that kind of looked like those old Sindanas with the energy flowing out of them or whatever. Kind of like Volt's shield wall.
I mean, it still looks like that.
Well, I know Volt's does. I mean, that one, I don't know, is kind of iconic. It looks fine like that, because you're shooting through it, and it's energizing, and yada yada. But it's weird to have powers that look like that in the ground, I think. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because other than that, Oberon's too, I haven't noticed any ability appearance changes. Like, sure, the new frames all have nicer looking abilities. Bronco. Jeez. Jeez.
Yeah, it's nice having that, like, constant heal.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Here it is. Totally found the spot for us. I can just drop down there? Jeez. The vents in this room underneath it.
Underneath
But
it?
oh yeah, look right where I'm at now.
Yeah. How'd you get there?
Come to where I am above me.
Oh, I see.
This is one of the entrances into the hidden locker room. The other one's over here.
I see. Can monsters get in here?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. They're just chilling up top there. Huge cluster of them. Fucking Bronco. Hey, there's a up locker room now too. Huh. I don't remember this one. There was something up here? Huh. Looks like they can get up here.
Some can jump.
Yeah.
Just found. They could not do this without you.
Doesn't seem like they can get down here, though. Huh, do you see them, like, gathering above me?
Yeah.
Somewhat. You should put your carpet in this hallway. Guess it doesn't do a ton of damage just yet.
Well, and I don't like have a reactor or catalyst or whatever, and Oberon is not the prime one, he's just the regular one. Probably won't put one in him for that reason.
Yeah.
But, I mean, having never played him before, my only opinion was based on his looks, and it was kind of just like, meh. But he's not bad.
Yeah. I kind of want to take my dog out soonish, so either I can go in the locker room for 5 minutes, or we can end at some point soonish.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could end quick, and I can throw my slice of pizza in the oven. Don't matter.
Yeah.
This way.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long
Oh
as
man. C tier reward. And we get a lift.
You know it.
Was it 20 minutes? Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes on the way there.
Yep.
There.
2 organ cells.
2. Yeah, I guess I got 2.
Not bad.
Dark Dagger level 30.
Durka.
Yeah. Durka.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow
Whatever that vessel wants you to do.
Are you certain?
No, I'm pretty certain. Has to do with something about some scuffed up shit.
Whoa. Scuffed up.
Scuffed up fucking shit.
Now we're fucking shit.
Oh, you better believe it.
Best
Better.
believe that.
Best believe that. Pizza in the oven. Just
Pizza in the morning. Man, these Obex look the tard. Like they're used to scan things.
What is?
The Obex melee weapon. It's like
oh,
the brawler style weapon. But they're like 2 metal brackets on your each hand with like a white circle. Like, well, it looks like a camera lens as the only like weapon looking bit of it.
is that from
Just the Marche.
the Marche? Really? Oh, back
And
there it is.
it's the one that requires like nothing to build.
Yeah. I just want to say I saw that in the dojo, but I could probably be mistaken since it's in the market.
Probably.
Yeah, I have the Kogage, which is like the one other fist weapon.
I have the Tekko.
Oh, I have that too. And the Ripkas.
Yeah.
The Cronin. But those are not really
Oh yeah,
fist
and the
weapons.
Kogake.
Yeah.
Got those.
Yeah. There's the Hirundo I haven't done yet. I haven't picked that up.
Is that the other fist thing made from the Kogake? Because like the infested looking hand weapons use those to make them.
They kind of look infested, but they look kind of like claw-like almost.
Alright, I'll be back.
Okay. looks cool. Yup. Sure, I've already leveled those. Maybe not the Fragor. Pretty sure I leveled that away. Boom, boom, boom. This part of the stream is really exciting. Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. To make sure that I already built the Sestra, I was pretty sure that I did. Because I got another blueprint from one of those junctions. And I also got a Fierce blueprint at some point that also did that, so just want to sell them so they're not sitting there in my...
Yeah.
stupid old foundry. I keep thinking, did I make that? Did I go look? I've got a Boltor in there, which I'm not sure if I actually made a regular Boltor and did that.
I didn't, and mine's just about done.
Double check. I'm making a Penta, because that's one that I didn't do. A Volcar, because I didn't do that. Making Kraken, which is a pistol. First two were rifles. And then the Ampus, Fragor, Hirindu, which was the one we were just talking about that uses the Hako or whatever, or that Kokage.
Yeah.
Thing. And then I'm making the Obex because, like you say, they're super cheap. Might as well.
Yep.
Do you know if the Lecta turns into anything?
Though, no.
Huh. Guess there's a version of the Lecta called the Secura Lecta.
Is that the whip?
Yeah. Double credit drops on kills.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have the two other weapons from that syndicate. The pair in sequence. I have the Secura Dual Sestras and the Secura Penta.
Yeah, sisters weren't too bad, I guess. But,
Didn't seem that great.
I mean, I didn't really use them for that long. Compared to what everything has now, yep. I would probably agree.
once for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies.
Jeez, these combos are absurd.
What
Look at
flavor
this.
are they?
Pretzel.
The pretzel and cheese? Or...
I'm gonna click once, okay? Alright, that was a quick one. Maybe I have to click twice. There we go, yeah. I just clicked twice right in a row, right there. Still going, still going.
That's the easy to make one that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wanting to sit down and learn some of the combos for my most used weapons, but other things.
Combos. What flavor?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Is that a
Pepperoni
flavor?
pizza.
I like the, there's some Mexican food name, but they're like tortilla pretzel with like a spicy cheese, like a zesty cheese rather.
Like a jalapeno cheese?
No, like cheese, lime, and chili or something. They're really good.
I could see that. I tried the taco Doritos, thinking these are gonna be shit, but they were like really good. I was surprised how good they were. Like better than the nacho cheesier ones.
I wouldn't know. Someone would have to give me them.
The taco ones, or just Doritos in general?
Doritos in general.
So
It's like if I'm getting chips, it's never gonna be Doritos.
I guess the people who made Doritos, one of the guys, like the founders, when they first made it, they didn't put all the powder on. Like they shook a lot of that powder off. Oh, whoa.
Additional life support has arrived.
I didn't have my 3 on. And at one point somebody was just like, you know, we should leave the powder on, and they ended up totally changing everything they did to, you know, include this fucking filmy, greasy ass shit that we get all over our hands.
Huh.
It didn't change the flavor of the chip at all. Like, they still tasted exactly the same with all that extra shit on or not. Like,
Huh.
didn't, like, reduce the flavoring.
Yeah.
You hit a certain threshold of flavor when you can't really taste more of it. Probably need more taste buds for that.
Different taste buds.
The umami ones?
Sure. So they claim the reason this is as retarded looking as it is because it channels the kinetic energy of your kicks into a devastating punch. So that's why these combos are like a kick
Capoeira.
and then spinning around and then a big punch.
Yeah, capoeira.
Sure.
I've delivered another life support
that dancing fighting style where they do like the rotations and the flips and the kicks constantly.
Constantly.
Extraction is ready.
When you are ready.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. Life support incoming.
I'm like the Power Rangers. I'm not actually fighting, I'm dancing.
The sparks flying off everything.
Another life support capsule.
Dancing. The bad guys aren't bad guys, they're dancing partners.
And you didn't defeat or kill anybody, they were just exhausted.
Yeah, they're done dancing.
Had to take a nap.
You weren't even competing at dancing either. It's not like you won.
I mean, they were
just
so
were
exhausted,
done
they,
dancing.
you know, just took a lay right there on the spot. And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
that was really fun, but I'm really tired now.
Dancing.
The
You
endless
got
world.
some gall, Power Rangers.
Did they actually say that or something?
That it was dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of like every episode of at least the first series. You're like, oh, what you saw today, it wasn't fighting. It was a type of dancing. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up.
Wanna go dance in my backyard, Boosh?
Yeah. They can't get me. Ain't nobody touch me.
Additional life support.
You?
You don't even know where I am.
I have a
Picking
vague
up the
idea.
orbs of the shit you kill, though.
I have a vague idea where you are.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on the East Coast somewhere.
Dancing. Yeah. Dude, perfect. Just kill him on top of me.
Dude, perfect. The guys who make trick shots.
Sure.
Like the first time, perfectly.
Wow, there are so many above me. I'll just be the bait. You put down your carpet.
My carpet ain't strong enough for that shit. We'll triple carpet. How about that?
Nice. You can put down multiple.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I wonder if I could shoot through the floor. Don't think I can. think it works better when there's only one target. One aggro target.
Probably.
They groove up better. Where them cells at?
At least some Cell Juniors. Come on.
Cell Junior?
Yeah.
Is that a super thing?
No, Cell Junior was in Dragon Ball Z. During the Cell games. When he split into the little ones and then threatened to kill all the non-participants at that time because he was pissed that Gohan was fighting him.
Huh.
He wanted to draw out his rage. Then he stopped on Android 16's head. And then he went Super Saiyan.
Been a long time, and it was probably drawn out over like
Oh yeah.
4 summers.
But I mean, in Abridged they showed it.
I didn't see it. When I stopped
Oh
watching,
well,
they
no, I
weren't even
suppose.
at the cell
Yeah,
games.
no, they're not there yet. I must have been just thinking about Kai, 'cause I recently watched that, which is like a shorter Z.
Yeah.
Like half as long. Which is great considering a Z is over 300 episodes or whatever.
Huh. It's weird, I shot my first shot, held down the button, and then like climbed up and flipped over a railing.
And then you didn't have it anymore?
Oh no, and then I let go and it shot.
Huh.
Like
Yeah.
mid-flip.
Oh, that's cool.
Somehow it locked the gun out because it was halfway through firing.
No operative just found. I cannot do this without you.
So I wonder And I'm guessing the answer is no. But if you get mastery for each Kubro, you level up, even if they're the same type of Kubro.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
I would guess the answer is no.
Based off the rest of the game, that's probably a safe assumption.
Because I have 2 of the collecting dogs, looting dogs. One's level 0.
It's probably not worth leveling the other one.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna delete it. So I
Co-sign
can
it,
have
or
a
whatever.
space for a cat. Co-sign it?
Sell it off for 30,000 or whatever.
Yeah. Where'd they all go?
Nestle's cookies and cream. Oh no, that was all the cookies. I do not know where they go.
Oops, all berries?
Good old captain. Who's not really a captain.
Good, no one likes those yellow bits.
The part that was actually supposed to be the cereal when the other bits are supposed to be the fruit.
Yeah. The marshmallows.
Let's have a big bowl of fake fruit.
You watched the Rick and Morty.
Oh, I watched it last night.
Do you recall, like, the whole divorce thing? Was that in the first episode?
They started talking about how they were getting a divorce and he was gonna be moving out. And yeah, I was gonna rewatch that one last night too, just for the sake of it. But then I was like, kind of too excited to see the new one, so I didn't.
It was alright.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen both of them. I just watched that other one way back on New Year's, or on April Fool's or whatever.
Yeah.
I like the robot Morty.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Life's great. We'll be right back, probably wearing different clothes. The summer comes back looking like a fucking wasteland. Queen.
Yeah. Mom's pretty dumb.
He just chooses not to care at that point. It's the norm.
You will all share in his bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
I thought when Summer was gonna pull a bucket off that guy's head, it was gonna be Morty or something stupid like that. But instead, it's just a guy who looks like he's gay. Wait, you did watch it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was just hoping not to be spoiling everything.
Can't really spoil much with that show.
No, I know.
They go through a portal and crazy shit happens.
That's true. Sometimes the crazy shit comes to them.
Sometimes. I think the next episode's Pickle Rick.
Oh yeah.
They have like the episode list out when I was looking for when it was going to be released. And Pickle Rick was like the third one or something like that.
Huh.
That's the April Fool's one. Or no, that's the screen or storyboard episode.
Right, and they've shown a couple of like, I'm Pickle Rick!
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. Can't wait for everyone to start quoting that.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm Tiny Rick!
I like how all the episode names are some Rick pun.
Yeah. It's gotta be. So yeah, just because you're probably never going to get around to it, that Garfield video that I had linked a while back, it's this group of creators that like years ago had started making these videos that were like a quote-unquote tribute to Garfield and Jim Davis, but it was really just making fun of them, like super hardcore. And like every episode would be like, then the guy had costumes and he used green screens to resize, so like the guy would be in a Garfield costume, but he'd be like Garfield size compared to John, who, you know, looked like John and just dopey. But he'd like reenact the scene, like the comic, that's like a 3-panel comic, and then it'd be like a huge canned laugh at the end. And it was just like so stupid. You're like, this is so dumb. But then it would be like a crazy music video at the end, or this crazy over-dramatized bullshit that has like something to do with the strip. So like the one I linked is like Garfield comes in the room and John is like, what do you think of my new frame? And Garfield screams, and then he's like, oh, I thought that was a mirror. Like I thought I was a dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so stupid. So they play out this whole thing, and it's like almost like a Private Eye kind of like show where he's meeting a guy in the street and he's like, I thought I was the dog, and he's like screaming at the guy and like holding him against the car and shit like that, and they're wearing like normal clothes on top of the costume at this point. Like they're actually actors. And then it's like fucking Justin Roiland in the background singing the song. Like doing his own cover of this fucking song, and it was just hilarious to hear him. Like, you could barely hear him in the background between the kid, like the acting, but so funny.
I got 2 cells very recently, and I was just hopping around here killing shit.
Okay, I'm sure I'll have them and or get them. I still have my Sentinel, so. Yeah, I mean, they've got like 30 plus, more than that, I'd say, videos. And at one point they like stopped making videos for a while and had a huge cult following that started up like, hey, you know, you guys need to start doing this again. And finally they posted a video that was like, call this number. You know, and it was like Garfield and John and Odie in a dark alley, and, you know, like John picks up the phone and calls it. It's like, what's your name? And he's like, oh, John Arbuckle. How many sexual partners have you had? And he's like, 2. It's like, that's the whole survey. And they're like, if we get enough responses, like a certain web show might come back, obviously implying their show. And then like a year later, they post a 4-hour video retitled Survey Results. And it's like just John sitting at his couch reading the paper, doorbell rings, gets up, answers the door, is that person saying their name and how many sexual partners they've had. Or it's basically just them playing the voicemail of this machine that people called it. And they loop that over and over again for like 4 hours. And then at the very end it gets really fucking twisted and crazy. Dark. Like to the point where they show a fucking abortion, basically.
Oh. Time I got bled.
I'm fucking gonna go down here. I keep getting knocked away from you. Ugh, did I get you?
No. Are
Alright.
you down?
Yeah, I died. Should we move? To extraction? It's 26 minutes at this point.
And
We could just try to find a nice choke point.
right here. Can't touch me.
Where did you even hide?
I'm just on the side where I was. Couldn't even. They kept knocking me over. Stop hooking me, you fuckers. Stand up just to get hooked again. I mean, this is definitely a choke point right here. Oh, health support is not high. And life support.
There's a little higher now. Oberon! I feel my power rising.
Yeah.
Gotta get some ammo. Going through pistol ammo. Like crazy now. It's crazy how big the explosions from the shurikens are.
Yeah. Does this shield block damage for you?
I haven't been taking any damage, really.
I mean, like the explosion damage.
For the most part.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, 3 buffed ancients turn the corner at once.
You're right when I run up there. Hello.
Wow, that Moa is fucking tough.
Yeah.
Lucky you can't pull me through the shield.
That is nice.
What? Fucking hooked me while bullet jumping.
Yeah, no, that happens to me fucking all the time. Well, ammo for my pistol. Knocked on my butt. Back up to 200 plus ammo.
Huh. Always should leave at 35.
Yeah. Good call. Well, should we bail?
Sure.
And then the hallway just fucking gets cray. Oh, I'm an idiot. Pay attention.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
What? Can you grab now? Jerk.
Still just those 2 cells.
Well, Two's better than none.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
You must have gotten them really far away because I don't have them. I scanned that whole area when you...
I mean, that's
Set
where I picked it up.
I mean, I scanned that whole area for a good long while after you said it, so...
It's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
Should have checked.
I mean... It's not the end of the world. Missing out on a couple cells. Go up the last 3 ranks of Hornet Strike, it would cost 17,000 Endo and 865,000 credits.
Nice.
Silly. But it's up to 7 now, which is 2 or 3 higher than it was. 7 dots. So my haiku is 300 puncture, 488 viral, 67% status.
Huh. Looks like my Hornet is at 8.
I mean, I was debating on going up another 1 or 2, but I can't go that last step for sure.
Yeah.
You know, this next level alone is another 123. I guess I don't have enough for that one. I'm at 117 now. So I upgraded that and the explosive mod. I upgraded frostbite. So I upgraded some other shit as well. For the melee, maybe? I can't remember. Or it might have been the armor mod for Rhino specifically.
Steel fiber. What, is that at max?
It's it's 2 away from max. Just because, again, it was getting pricey even though it was a bronze mod.
Yeah. I still need to get that last level in that. But I could.
Yeah, get the last 2 would be another 370,000 and 7,000 endo. So I mean it's just pricey. But I'm missing a lot of mods and yeah. Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah. I just got that money though.
Credits?
Yeah.
How much are you sitting on?
Over 1 million.
Have you just not been spending?
Spending some. Been like building weapons and stuff.
Right.
Just have been pushing those 10 level mods to max or anything.
Do you usually use multi-shot on bows? I wouldn't think that would be a thing.
I don't usually use bows. So I don't know.
Right. That's what I would have thought.
I mean, I've got the Dread and Paris Prime to max.
Right.
And I do have split chamber on it.
Hmm. So is viral or is it gas is like the way to go?
I don't really know.
Well, I guess I could level my Necros now.
You set the example. You are on the verge.
I hope these interest you.
Have you seen that Cyanoid heliocore?
Yes.
The one that...
Black hole thing.
No, it's a melee weapon.
Oh.
The intelligent hammer takes an enemy killed by a channeled attack and recomposes them as an ally.
Huh.
Any fatal strike with this weapon also performs a codex scan.
Is it the hammer with the 2 light balls on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the codex scan is just part of that hammer.
What do you mean?
Like if you buy that hammer off the market non-syndicate, it still scans things.
Oh, that's cool. So this just has the extra, turns them into your buddies when you kill them with a charged attack.
Possibly.
Well, it says it right on there, so it does.
Well, unless that's also on the non-syndicate. But I don't know about that ability.
Right.
What can we do to help your journey?
Hey, are you gonna help these people out? Here's what we can do for you.
Can I grab a drink real quick? Herb.
Okay.
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 Jeez.
What?
I don't know if I'd make my primary a haiku prime on a level 0 frame. Kill yourself real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Just don't know what else to really use.
Jeez. The Opticore, obviously.
I don't have it made yet.
So obvious.
Could use the Sonic Core.
Sonic Chew.
Something like that.
Stunning speed.
Look at these.
Speed. Rather stunning. Well, I still need mutagen samples or whatever. Masses.
Yeah.
Yes. Because the pox is done building. The reed. Where? The reed. Jesus. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Defense. Don't ready up. It's just way too high. 420. Plays it.
Probably.
Smoke big weed. Okay, I'm ready.
I am almost ready.
Twin Vipers.
Yeah.
What, you
They're
ain't got
actually-
no Wraith?
I do. But I don't know if they're actually better or not. Because my Wraith I haven't formed. Or it looks like... No, I have a catalyst in there. Okay. Let's say, yeah, 60, okay. But the other one I have a couple formas in because I got it and I really enjoyed it. And then I got the Wraith after I dumped the 3 into it. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, so looking at these stats, you know, 164 impact, 154 viral. If I switch to my regular Vipers, it's 110 impact, 80 blast, 34 slash, so they're like around the same point, I guess, right?
Well, I mean, you should look at them.
The base
Yes.
stats.
Yeah, before you equip it.
I mean, if I equip the Vipers and look at the Twin Vipers Wraith, then yeah, it's got better accuracy, better crit, everything except for slash is a little lower. But, you know, I'm basically getting one more mod out of the regular Vipers,
Yeah.
so it's tough to say. guess these are technically just kind of outright better, even being a mod behind.
Krakata.
What?
Yeah,
Campaign?
totally gotta use the Sonic Core.
Me?
Yeah.
Results reported to be very satisfying.
Yeah, I've got a level 31.
I mean, how do you have yours even built?
What do you mean? Oh, like, I'm sure I didn't potato it.
No, I mean
So,
mine's
not very much.
30. Good look at it. We'll just put them wraiths on, even though I can't change the colors.
Cool airs.
Yeah.
Crap.
Thought you
Wasn't
were-
ready.
Why don't you clear your vote?
I was looking at the Sonic Cores. Now I have the Sonic Core
Defend the cargo
equipped.
until reinforcements arrive.
Disgusting monstrosities. I think they absorbed the victims.
Wanted the Bronco.
Do you want to go out? Come back in?
We need to do this 3 times. Maybe not defense 3 times, but
For what?
invasion.
Oh.
10 waves. Oh, the MOA's on our side. Can we tell it to hold position? No. It's like, hang out in the shield, stupid. Huh. If you don't equip them, you just do these rapid punches.
12 punch
Like if
man?
you don't pull them out completely.
Right.
Oh, Frost, making every defense easy.
Mm-hmm. Could have just been Nova, or, Ember and made it ultra easy. But, wanna level my frames.
Get out the bubble.
extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Booyah.
Yeah. Majin. Booyah.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
Mobile defense.
Fun. Still have a Skana sitting here. That doesn't turn into anything, does it?
The Skana.
Yeah.
There's the dual Skana, I think.
I already have that as well.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Oh yeah.
Be ready.
I can't change weapons. I'm carrying the thing.
That is correct.
Terminal spotted. Uploading. Prepare to defend. I'm in, Tommy. This will take a moment.
Cannibal.
Oh.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Jesus.
Move on. You've got to find the terminal.
You scan that?
And prepare.
Yeah.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tono. This will take a moment.
Yeah, I'm unarmed. My primary. Apparently.
You got disarmed.
Most of.
Do you see the dot?
No.
It's back at the other point. I see it on the minimap.
To defend.
Blue dot.
Oh yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Definitely a lot quicker than 10 waves of defense.
Right.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Alright, come on. Stuck on everything now.
Another job well executed.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not very much experience.
No. But that was an alert, right?
No.
Oh, it wasn't?
Invasion.
Oh, right.
What is it this
Whatever that
time?
vessel wants you
Mobile
to do,
defense
I'm
again.
certain
Good.
It's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
32 days, free Frost Prime, Prime Sindana, and more. Is that because of, like, some stream?
That's the Twitch Prime thing.
Oh. How much time is left on that?
Guess. Oh. It's like, register your Twitch Prime with us and get these Prime things for free.
I should look to see if I fucking have a
Mobile defense mission.
coupon in one of my Humble Bundles for a Twitch Prime account and just fucking redeem it quick and then get that.
Yeah.
Prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
There's like water in this one, that's cool.
Heard too.
Scannable.
We've got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
You see it?
Yeah. Huh. Spawned in outside of the gate, too.
Weird.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready for
Oh, I suppose you picked her up, right?
Yeah.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take me.
Give me your fucking corpses. Ugh. How am I supposed to get corpses when I'm on the ground?
You don't need to be on top of them.
I know.
And they took down that bubble quick. Somehow.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on.
What? How the hell did that happen?
Drop it.
Jumped down here, picked up shit, and jumped away, and I left it on the ground somehow.
Maybe you got like knocked down, but back up in midair.
I don't know.
Terminal spotted. Uplift me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Area completed. Move on. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Keep moving, ignore your original objective. It was all done. Dummy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Half more level on that bow, and I'll be able to put that away.
Yeah, boy.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Alright, never mind. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I was looking earlier. That spy mission on LUA
Uh-huh.
was a nightmare.
What,
Oh,
an
it's
alert or something?
it still is a nightmare mission.
Oh.
Pavlov. I was like, fuck that.
Not that it would matter much.
Right,
Unless it was a vampire.
right. Just because there wasn't a lot of guys, you're saying?
Yeah. Or just jumping around.
Just yumping.
Does it ever tell you if you've done a relay or a junction?
Well, so that's the thing. I think the junctions are kind of, well, okay, so the junctions, they should stop flashing blue when you're done with them. Just like every other mission. I did discover today, through all my beating of non-completed missions, that the rails will always blink.
Huh.
I think the rails are their own location. You know what I mean? So it doesn't
Uh,
count towards the like completion of a planet.
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I've come across in my experience. Because we've done lots of those relay or the um, what you
I
call those?
mean, mine aren't.
Your
It's like Saturn. Piscinas is a rail one, not
oh,
flashing.
really? Huh. Well, I guess either way, they don't count towards the planet requirement to get the extractor running on it.
Huh.
Because I ignored all the ones in Jupiter, Chimeria, and Sinai. Same with Europa, I skipped those. But so yeah, and you know, Drew was talking about how the relays were being blown up.
Yeah.
You can see the relay at Venus is blown up. You can zoom in on it even. It's all fucking shattered.
Yeah, there's a bunch of those.
Yeah, I just never really noticed it until after he made mention of it.
Well, I mean, you've said before, it's like on Earth. It's like the strata relay's there, but I can't click on it.
Exactly. Why is that? I don't know. Didn't even look at it. Oh, it's fucking blown up.
Yeah. I mean, whatever, really. They're never going to blow up all of them. And all you need is one.
Right. Or if they do blow up all of them, then they'll slowly build them back or some weird event tied to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because, I mean, you have to be able to go to
To a
your
relay.
syndicate shit, and
Right.
the Void Trader only shows up at a relay, and
Unless they're timing the destructions of the relays with the launch of the planes. That could be a thing.
don't know.
But it seems like a waste because the relays are pretty cool themselves. I mean, very well decorated and have their purpose. But you're right, they won't get rid of all of them. That would be
Nope.
silly.
It's like no one can any longer do syndicate shit. Or go to the Void Trader.
Right. Or Darvo if you were so fucking inclined.
Yeah. It's like
Actually,
Darvo is for spending plat.
yeah. He actually had a silver Sylvia and Aegis, and it was sold out. Like, people actually bought it to the point where
What is it?
that Sylvia, Aegis and Sylvia or whatever, that bow and
Oh.
shield or sword thing, or the shield and sword.
Yeah.
Can't talk.
Huh.
Which I mean, I have one. It's maxed. I think it looks awesome as fuck. But
Is it a flaming one? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I would really like the Prime one.
But I mean, didn't we just like buy that blueprint and build it?
That's what I thought I did. I'm pretty sure it's in the clan.
Huh.
Like in the where you build the Warframes.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the Tenno room. Right.
Fuck that weapon. You gotta get the Ack Brunt. The Grenier version.
For which one?
Ack and Brunt.
make
One of
what?
those max too.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it looks like that boss's gear. Yeah, tile rigor. That's cool. So do you have two of those?
The act in front?
Yeah.
No, just one.
But you said you need 2 for something?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I miss Hoyd.
Clearly.
Clearly, no.
Mm.
I talk like this, see? Yeah.
See? Yeah. Yeah, see?
Yeah, see? I talk like this, Kappa. Yeah.
It is hot.
Yeah, it's getting warm here. What do you do?
Crank the fans up to 11.
Pretty soon. A lot of mods that I need to level. Like the high voltage slash thermite rounds slash...
Eh. I mean, those are mods that take nothing to level.
No, I know. But it's just like all of those. I also need to level vial acceleration. What would you even use that for?
File acceleration?
No, vial precision. I was just looking at that. I was about to say it. The negative recoil, negative fire rate.
Yeah. I mean, negative recoil.
I suppose it's a positive thing, right?
Yeah.
My heavy caliber is not upgraded.
Well, yeah, mine's not fully graded. Guessing it would cost a lot.
Yeah. Came across a video, that guy I was telling you about who makes the interesting builds and tries them out in the Cephalon room. He had put together this Limbo build. Or no, it was a Equinox build. And you know, you can split Equinox up and the other half will just be like a dummy bot with your same loadout.
Yes.
So he had this crazy sniper equipped, you know, and he wanted to see how well it would work and da-da-da-da-da. And he, like, the bot would fire at the, you know, the creep that's on the screen, and the shot would basically, like, just hard veer right and just shoot off. He would, like, it'd be like hitting an invisible shield, and it would just bounce off it and just shoot a different way. Completely miss every single time. Even when he was, like, almost point blank on the guy, this bot, like, could not hit anything with this gun for whatever reason.
Huh.
It was so funny to see. It was like definitely like a bug. Like he bugged the game out with whatever build instead of weapons that he chose. But I'll see if I can find it here and link it because it's just fucking stupid.
Pretty stupid.
Pretty stupid. I just can never remember the name of his channel. I like threw it in the subs just so I'd remember it, but then I look through my subs and I'm like, what the fuck? Too many subs.
Submarine sandwiches.
Yep.
I could go for one of those. Never too many of those.
They're pretty good.
But I probably won't.
Probably won't. What?
Go for a submarine sandwich.
Yeah?
Like, that sounds good if I want to drive for, around 20 minutes
True.
each way. But that's just to go into town. I got a frozen pizza. I guess I don't need a sub, even though it sounds good.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. I just don't know why I couldn't find it. There we go. I just looked through like my history.
History.
History, not herstory. Yeah, he was pissed about the dual tox assist not having like a automatic fire when you trigger it. Made a rant video about that.
Yeah, the gun seems pretty terrible. It's like maybe if you're fighting Corpus or something,
Right.
where their heads are big and they stand still. On Infested, it was completely useless.
What's of that? What the fuck? The
There we go. Okay. I'll throw it. I copied it at the time where he starts demoing Shed Bug.
He killed it, point blank.
Well, yeah, that time. Isn't that just silly?
Looks like this Snipetron.
Yeah, I think it is. Pretty silly, though. Do you have an Equinox?
No. Do you?
No. What's the plan? More? Less?
Might take a break. Keep
That's
thinking
fine.
about that sub.
Oh yeah? It's been tantalizing you from a
Yeah,
distance? Beckoning?
could get it. It's just the current time. Like, bleh. At least in my time zone.
Oh yeah.
4:10. It's like, well, roads are going to be shit. There's going to be a mile-long line to get to sub, and then
Yep.
roads are going to be shit coming back.
Yeah, and then you'd be cursing the sub.
Damn you, sub. Okay.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, I guess.
That sub.
So good.
Submarine. Submersible.
Everything sub. Or everything bread sub. And they like egg wash their bread.
Wow.
So it's like just super fucking good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just get like Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's is good, but
Yeah.
the local, or not necessarily local, but smaller grocery chain that's
Uh-huh.
here. Super good subs.
I mean, we have these places, there's not many of them, I have come to discover, called Firehouse Subs.
Oh yeah, I believe there's one in town.
Have you
I've
been to it?
just- I have not.
It's pretty good. I mean, I would place it above the, like, Quiznos Jimmy John's scale.
Yeah.
Like the Chipotle of subs, you know what I mean?
Huh.
But, big decent sandwiches. They give you, like, a wedge of a pickle, like the long, bigger dill pickles,
Yeah.
along the side, and then they steam the meat in a little steamer, like the little paper pouch, before they put it on your sandwich, and they toast the bread up a little bit.
Huh.
So they put all the, the condiments on after the toasting the bread, and they steam up the meat, so you're not getting like cold meat inside of a hot sandwich. Like,
Yeah.
it seems kind of weird. So it's cool, and I've had people like, oh, could I not get it heated up? And it's like, I'd be like, no, you need to get it heated, dude. You'll enjoy a hot sandwich. Like, you can just go to Subway some fucking time if you want a cold piece of shit sandwich. Like,
I'm gonna get a cold sub.
I mean, there are some places that make it, I mean, like Jimmy John's, for example, but it's nice to have a change of pace and have a nice big toasty,
Yeah. I mean, they toast it at Wegmans, but
Wegmans.
I don't want it toasted. I want a nice cold turkey, ham, salami, and provolone sub.
Sauce on the side so you can save some for later.
Nah, I just haven't put a little bit of sub oil, so it doesn't ever
Get
soak
like,
through.
Soaked, yeah. Yeah, that's usually a problem.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go do that.
Alright, enjoy.
Alright,
Later.
later.
And that was that. Let's see what else we could do. Maybe I'll just take a break as well, since I've been at it for a while, too. Already got that, I believe. yeah, I think I'll just take a break here. But catch you guys